Welcome back, Yoshio.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yoshio. Sounds like a great plan. I'll jump right in. Let's paint the scene with a detailed English description of that picture to warm it up, and then we'll dive into those health-related vocabulary terms. So let's get to it.
Okay, in this picture, I can see the stylish young Caucasian woman stand alone. I guess she's a professional model. She adorned her with fashionable clothing, black soft hat, gray long scarf, white tank top shirts, and black jeans. She's hanging the black small shoulder bag, right shoulders. Her both hands putting on the jeans and tucked her thumb in the waistband. She make smiling. She make some pose for photograph. This must be a photo session. She chant general photographer by her trademark pose. Location must be the park. Background is green lawns, green trees. It's a very nice weather on the lawn. I can notice sunshine and thick cherries shoulder, thick trees shadows, and through the behind trees I can see the little blue skies.
Absolutely, Yoshio. Let's talk about those blue skies. So I'll start by giving you that detailed English description of the photo, and once I'm done, you can jump in with your version. After that, we'll dive into the vocab list and do a bit of free talk around each term. Let's have some fun with it.
Okay, maintain my health.
Sure thing, Yoshio. So maintain my health, it's a phrase we use to talk about keeping ourselves in good shape overall. It can cover things like eating well, getting enough sleep, staying active, all the usual stuff that helps us feel our best. Speaking of which, have you found any new routines or habits lately to help maintain your health?
I don't have so much good routine for my health, but sometimes I take a walk.
And that's a great...
I have a little pain on my waist, so that I have some exercise.
Got it, Yoshio. So it sounds like you're working on getting a bit more exercise to keep that wrist in good shape. That's a great example of maintaining your health by focusing on a specific area. Maybe some gentle stretches or light exercises can do the trick. Now let me ask, do you have a favorite type of exercise or something you enjoy doing to stay active?
Okay, I'd like to move next vocabulary.
Absolutely. Let's jump into the next vocabulary word. So after maintain my health, the next one up is get moderate exercise. It's all about doing just the right amount of physical activity, nothing too intense, just enough to keep you feeling good. So tell me, what's your favorite kind of moderate exercise these days?
Just very slight right exercise, because I'm a very aged person, so the aged person don't hang in there just strong exercise.
Totally get that. Sometimes a nice balance is key. No need to push to the limit. Moderate exercise definitely helps maintain that healthy routine without overdoing it. Maybe it's something like a good walk, a relaxed bike ride, or even just some light stretching. Anyway, let's move on to the next vocabulary phrase and keep things rolling.
Okay, physical strength.
Absolutely, Yoshio. Building up some digital strength, whether that's exercising your mind through tech skills or just staying flexible in how you use your tools, is a different kind of fitness. So let's definitely keep expanding that vocabulary and those skills. Speaking of which, got any other terms you'd like to dive into next?
Okay, gain weight.
Got it, Yomiya. We can definitely touch on gaining weight as our next term. It's all about understanding how we talk about changes in our body and health. So let's dive into that vocabulary piece next.
Okay. Prohibit smoking.
Absolutely, Yoshia. Let's jump right into that one. So the phrase prohibit smoking is really about setting clear rules for a smoke-free environment. It's the kind of thing you'd see on signs in restaurants or public places. Now let me ask you this. How do you think these kinds of rules can be communicated effectively in your community?
I don't have this kind of custom smoking, so I'm lucky. So I don't care the smoking. So my friend, some my friend still smoking. But always I advise prohibit smoking.
That's a really thoughtful approach, Yoksha. It's great that you're looking out for your friends and trying to encourage a healthier environment for them. Sometimes just sharing why it matters and being supportive can make a big difference. Now that we've touched on that, is there another vocabulary piece you'd like to dive into next?
Okay, a cigarette butt.
Sure, Yoshia. So let's talk about cigarette butt. It's basically the leftover part of a cigarette after it's been smoked. People often talk about disposing of them properly to keep places clean and prevent littering. It's definitely a good term to know if you're talking about creating smoke-free or cleaner environments. Now, what else would you like to explore?
Okay, have a regular checkup.
Absolutely. Let's dive right into the regular checkup. It's basically about making those routine visits to your doctor, just to make sure everything's in good shape health-wise. It's kind of like doing routine maintenance on a car, just for yourself instead of your vehicle. So, Yoshio, do you think regular checkups are something easy to fit into your routine? Or is it a bit of a challenge sometimes?
Until I be 70, I have a regular checkup every year. But recently, I stopped. So I'm aged person. So the aged person always some bad data get. So when I see my health data, I'm already depressing. That's why I don't want a regular checkup.
Totally fair, Yoshio. Regular checkups can sometimes feel like a bit of a hassle, especially if you've got a busy schedule or just don't feel the need. There's definitely a balance to find between keeping it convenient and making sure you're taking care of yourself. So let's keep it relaxed and see what other topics we can explore. What's on your mind next? Great.
Health insurance card.
Absolutely, Yosha. Talking about a health insurance card is definitely useful, especially when you're navigating medical appointments or pharmacies. It's basically your proof of insurance coverage, and it helps make everything run a bit more smoothly. All right, let's keep rolling. What else would you like to chat about?
Okay, in Japan, we are very lucky nationality. So in Japan, it's a very good health insurance system. So most of the old people take this kind of merit. So compared with other countries.
Yeah, definitely, Yosha. It sounds like you're thinking about how health insurance systems can really benefit older folks, and it's interesting to compare how different countries handle that. Some places have really comprehensive coverage that makes it easier for seniors to get the care they need without extra costs. But hey, let's keep the conversation going. What else is on your mind?
Okay, I move to the next new word.
Absolutely, Yosha. Let's venture into the next new word or topic you have in mind. I'm all ears and ready to dive in, so just let me know what's next.
Okay, my blood type.
Sure thing, Yosha. I'd love to hear a bit more about your brother and his personality type or what makes him unique. Once you give me a little detail, we can jump into it.
Okay, this is a last vocabulary. Take a nap.
Got it, Yosha. So take a nap. It's basically just a short sleep, usually during the day, to recharge a bit. It's like giving yourself a mini energy boost, especially if you've had a busy morning or just need a quick rest. So let's keep the flow going. What else would you like to explore?
After retirement, take a nap is one of my customs after lunch. Most of the times, 30 times, I have take a nap, so it's very comfortable for me.
Absolutely, Yosha. Let's wrap it up nicely then. Take a nap was the last bit of vocabulary for today, and I hope those little explainers were helpful. If you ever want to dive into more words or topics, just let me know. So, what's next on our agenda? Or shall we just take it easy for now?
Thank you for everything in today's lesson. So that I'd like to see you next morning again. Anyway, thank you for everything in today's lesson.
You're very welcome, Yosha. It's been a pleasure, and I'm really glad we could chat through some new words and ideas. Anytime you want to jump back in and learn more, just give me a shout. For now, have a relaxing rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Absolutely, Yosha. You have a great one too, and we'll pick up whenever you're ready. Take care and talk to you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.